No, that should never happen again.
How can you do that?
My hands remember, but my head does not.
You are the final key. But this time not to close the gate, but to end everything forever.
That place belongs neither to present nor past. Once we enter, all rules cease to exist.
Is this?
Every choice has already been repeated. You are only the next record.
This is what you will do. It cannot be avoided.
It tried to divide us with the very mistakes we once feared.
You think you escaped the loop? No. You created it.
If there is no escape, then we will create our own path.
I am no longer myself. But if Orion can end this loop, I am ready.
You must not exist. Orion must die forever.
You are the leftover of what was wrong. Now it is time to end. Initiate Omega Zero.
You choose differently. And that is why it ends.
Echo Zero is gone. But what if one day someone begins again from old data?
I was wrong. It is not memories, but choices that make history.
No memory is ever lost, only waiting to be lived again. Though it ended, why do I still feel unfinished?
This signal was gone 12 years ago. Why is it transmitting again now?
If that is Orion, then none of us are truly free yet.
This time, do not forget to return.
If memory does not die, I will carry it to the very end.
We are not flying through space, and we are swimming through forgotten time.
If it is him, you are the only one who can reach it.
You went farther than I imagined. But I never truly left.
History does not need revision. It needs remembrance forever.
We do not fight to change. We fight to remember.
Every memory, every sacrifice will no longer be forgotten.
Is this truly the past? It is alive again.
Not the old team, but the spirit was never lost.
Not the remainder, but the part that never began.
This is not an ending. It is a future already remembered.
This is not a fault. It is a deliberate opening.
A living presence that exists as a mistake.
Identity not verifiable. Sentinel signature detected. We created a twin and left it in the dark.
This time, we will not let time choose for us. We will choose the path.
He lives to remember.
Do not stare into the past. It will fracture the present. Do not fight it with fear. Remember who you are.
We are not facing a copy. We are facing the shadow of everything ever denied.
You live to remember. I exist to make you doubt yourself.
No retreat! No repeat! I am the part none dared remember. Then watch me remember and move forward.
Past is not to be feared, but to be overcome.
Thank you for showing me what I will never become.
For the first time, we fight with memory, not for it.
If I was born to remind of sins, then...
You did not destroy him. You set him free.
I am not perfect. But that memory helps me do what is right.
Perhaps this time, we are truly free of the loop.
Every shadowy light.
They did not fall in vain. They taught us that memory never dies if someone carries it forward.
Impossible. How could anyone survive beyond the edge?
Unidentified vessel detected.
Assemble the team. If history returns, then this time we will write it ourselves.
If it comes from buried past, let memory guide correctly.
Remember, memory is not defined by who we were, but by who we choose to become.
We have just left behind everything we believed was real.
This was the first mission in history, but it was never recorded.
If you find this, please forgive. I opened a door that should never exist.
These are not illusions. They are what we abandoned.
If I cannot guard the futures, then let my memory awaken it.
Memory never dies. It waits for a body strong enough to recall all.
He is the bridge. Not a copy, but the will to continue.
do it again, but to do it right.
For the first time, I am not remembering, I am living.
Begin writing history from yourself.
Day 1. We have returned not to remember, but to create.
Not all are born to fight, but all deserve to be remembered.
We thought only darkness needed closing. Sometimes light must be opened.
I will not replace you. I will continue with you in my heart.
For the first time after hundreds of cycles, we are not preparing for war, but for the future.
Not legends. Only those who chose to stand so others could move forward.
Memory is not to keep or erase, but to understand. Then choose what to do with it.
Because that is where memories are lit and never extinguished.
No memory is a burden if it leads you toward the light.
Cycle initialization stable, Universe 10 survival. No more repairs, only continuation.
Failure is part of memory, but erasing it is true extinction.
Thank you for fighting with me to the end.
Not everyone who survives speaks, but everyone deserves to be heard.
Memory need not be perfect, only true, kept by those brave enough to live with it.
No one can write all history, but anyone can begin their part.
Memory is a tool. It can also be a weapon.
This is Orion, who never gave up. This is Kyle, who remembered for us all.
And when the last chose to live differently, the true timeline began.
An ending is not where time halts, but where people choose to remember. Not memory, but truth buried. The next chapter will have...
If this record plays, the final remnant still lives, and it is learning to become the future.